Hi, my name is Jaylene Paivarinta. I'm a yoga teacher and a registered kinesiologist. And I'm here today to talk to you about how you can position yourself in a comfortable, posture appropriate and ergonomic way with your Dharma Desk. So let's explore those options. So here we have Carla, who's just sat herself down at her Dharma Desk. And I'm just going to point out some postures that you want to try to avoid when you sit down at your Dharma Desk. So just take notice that she's not sitting on any sort of prop. And what happens with her hips and pelvis is they're lower than her knees right now. So you want to try to avoid that. You'll notice that she's slouched through the back of her spine, her head's coming forward a little bit, her shoulders are rolling forward, her wrists are higher than her elbows as she's working on her laptop. So these are all things that we want to try to avoid when setting yourself up at your Dharma Desk. So we're going to show you ways now to fix those positions and become more ergonomically correct at your Dharma Desk. So what we've done now is we've brought in a Zafu cushion for Carla to sit on. And what that has done is it's created space in her hips. Her knees now are dropped down from her pelvis and hips, and that's elongated and lengthened her spine. It's brought her head into a better posture, it's softened her shoulders, and the angle now you'll see of the wrists to the elbows is more optimal in that they're angling down. The other option with your Dharma Desk is that you're going to be able to use the adjustability of the table to create space for your knees as needed, and what that also can do is create a better angle for your wrists from your elbows. So some final things to consider to really optimize your experience with your Dharma Desk and become ergonomically correct while you're positioned and working at your laptop is to really ensure that your knees have space underneath your Dharma Desk. So what you might consider and you might need is another prop. So you could use a zabuton underneath your Zafu cushion, and that's going to create even more space in your hips and drop your knees a little bit more. You're also going to be able to adjust the table part of your Dharma Desk. So the other thing that you want to consider when you're working at your Dharma Desk is just to alternate the crossing of your legs, and that keeps working on opening up your hips equally. And the other thing to really consider when you're working at your laptop is to take a break at least every 45 minutes. You don't want to stay in a static posture for too long. The Dharma Desk gives you a lot of adjustability, but you also want to get up and move your body and so that you're not statically in one position for too long. One way that can really help with that and has lots of great benefits is just to drink more water. And the other thing to remember as you're sitting, because you don't have the support of a chair, you're really going to have to use your body to support your spine. And so remember just to sit tall and have fun.